the entire area.
You can fill me with whatever you want, big guy. Insert your axe. I'll give you the time of your life.
You're sick, you know that?
Deeper? Again? Oh, yes, honey, more! More! Yes!
A crushing roundhouse blow starting from...
But I can do so much more! A quick romp with your axe is just a taste of things to come, you handsome beast. Did you enjoy it, big guy?
Yeah. Cool.
Use this powerful weapon to split the skulls of your enemies and bring me gifts so we can get down and dirty. I'll show you what real smut feels like.
Why should I bring you gifts?
Girls like being pampered.
Because the repair vendor needs resources to break them down and produce items. Luckily for us, it's not very picky, although some upgrades may call for unique components.
I'll keep an eye out then.
I can't wait for your strong hands to grope my interface with lustful abandon.
That's it. We're done here. Let's go.
Saving data.
Oh my god. Alright. Well, we solved that issue. Finally, I can continue the game. I was stuck on that bug forever.
Great, the goddamn elevators are out. What am I supposed to do? Jump down?
They've no power. If you reconnect the power, they'll start working again.
So it looks like I need to find a circuit breaker. But where the hell is it? I could follow the wires, but they're all hidden inside the walls.
Electrical emissions can be detected via scanner.
What's with the Vovas with black bodies, Nikolai? Regular VOV-A6s follow my orders and are always polite. But the black ones walk around like they own the place. They go wherever they want, just ignore orders. Yesterday, one of them bumped into me and didn't even apologize. They only respond to people with high social ratings or something. Get back to me when you can. I'm a little freaked out about this.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm nervous to interact with her.
Saving data.
Oh. The groove in the stock allows us to only an additional vent powder. Rate of fire increases accuracy. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay, you don't have the thing for it.
Saving data.
There we go. Oh, I was so scared I was gonna get stuck on that again. Oh, that's cool. Alright, 1 hour. Good night.
Ugh. Supply room's locked. Well, that's just fucking great. I can't just snap my fingers here. I need a key. And let me guess. You can't open this lock, can you, Charles?
Unfortunately not. But I can set a waypoint you can use to find the key. It should be in a nearby workspace.
You're finally starting to come in handy.
Oh my god. I got this one there, one there.
Senior roboticist Alexander Yefremov, please report to dispatch.
But take care. There's a Dandelion security camera up ahead. If it detects us, this place will be swarming with robots.
Take it easy. I can always distract it by throwing something, then knock it out with an EMP.
It's a Dandelion CCTV cameras. The facility is equipped with security cameras on spawning the player. They raise the level of 1 alarm and summon all nearby robots. If the player is seen fighting the robots, The alarm escalated to level 2, which means calling in reinforcements. You can distract CCTV camera by throwing the object elsewhere or temporarily disabling it by using shock. I don't even know how to use shock.
Attention. New applications can now be submitted for non-working weekend days. Medium to high social credit employees only. Attention. All staff members who receive their notice are to report to social control by end of day. Failure to report will be considered an aggravating circumstance.
How does he see where I am?
Aha! You found the key. We can access the circuit breaker now.
Yep. But I'm just gonna have a look around first. I need some parts to upgrade my weapon. I won't get far with this pile of shit.
I wouldn't dream of stopping you.
Smart move, Charles. Smart move. Hey, Chuck.
Charles.
Whatever. What'll happen if word gets out about this?
The Soviet Union's reputation will suffer. Soviet robots are considered to be perfectly safe and reliable all over the world.
They are?
Of course they are. That's why Petrov's treason struck at the very heart of the motherland. He quite literally his own country in the back. He wants the entire world to stop using our robots.
Huh.
Comrades, follow your shift schedule carefully. An extra minute spent at lunch is a minute stolen from the people.
They say Monday begins on Saturday, but I'd like you to really take the weekend off. As you know, national polymerization is happening throughout the Soviet Union on Monday the 13th, and our executive leaders want us to put together a team of volunteers for the upcoming celebrations. Anybody who works on the 11th or the 12th will get a reprimand, not a bonus. Have a great weekend.
Well, let's see. Manager, I would like to bring your attention to the fact that all programs for cultivating harmless new varieties of tobacco are to be put on hold. Officially, this is the country's way of dealing with The problem of smoking. Unofficially, after Stalin's death, the decision was made at the highest level to complete disassociate the government from smoking and tobacco use. I understand your frustration, especially since alcohol, which is much more unhealthy and dangerous than tobacco, is still being manufactured. But there's nothing I can do about it. Entering port. Unfortunately, an incident has occurred in the germination workshop. The plant graduate student named Nikolai. He was trained there at the time. The young woman was rescued, but her condition is considered extremely critical. Her entire body is covered in burns. She's in a state of shock. She remains unconscious. The victim has been sent to the complex infirmary and must be transported to the hospital. All witnesses to the incident have signed a non-disclosure agreement. Patient, in order to transport a victim, we need 4 people from the lab staff who have experience working with poisonous plants. Provide them with hazmat suits. Request a special vehicle that's the necessary equipment from Sin for treatment. Let's see, where's something I can...
Remember to save the results of your experimental data and clear your workspace at the end of your shift.
Oh, damn. Oh, no.
Remember that lab equipment is Communist Party property. Damaging, misappropriating, or handing said equipment over to third parties constitutes a crime against the party and is punishable by law.
Oof.
Comrades, experimental data must be kept secure at all times.
Hey, let's put a cookie in there. Yeah, even locks like cookies, right? Charles?
Yes?
Do you
Oh my
like
God.
cookies?
Ahem.
This is a passive security system with a laser relay. I've seen stuff like this plenty of times. You need a color code.
Unfortunately, we don't have any codes. You'll have to try to decipher it using logic.
Seriously? Like I was gonna stand here until it turns off on its own.
What, That's a Commander Vishkala. Regarding your question about the functionality of the beam decoder, this bulky system is a passive security device, yes, as you correctly remarked, any child could operate, but while this child uses energy combinations, a signal is sent to the security panel, and the guard on duty can stop any unauthorized actions. Whereas in an emergency, it can only be operated by untrained employees. Also, due to software limitations, robots cannot control the beam decoder, which reduces the chances of error in the event of a robot malfunction. Does that answer your question? Why a robot malfunction? That's very specific. It's congratulations to the promotion and position of programmer and planner of the Volcom complex. I and the entire management staff are thrilled by your resume and recommendations. I apologize in advance for the somewhat less than ideal workspace. The previous employee was quite solely, which led to a demotion. I'm sure woman touch will do wonders in the office. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate. Okay, that doesn't give me a hint at all. Alright, passive security relay. Unlock the passive security relay's functionality by putting the magnetic fluxes in the correct order. So plus, 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 negative, 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 plus.
Try to match the colors of the laser beams with the colors of the lights. That should help.
Yeah, the power's on. Let's head back.
I have no idea what I just did there.
Well, which one?
I suggest the one on the right.
In other words, you don't actually know. In that case, I'm taking the one on the left.
Okay, well, before we continue there,
Saving data.
oh, increase of rate of fire.
Saving data.
Alright, so you said right, but like I said left, so I'm gonna go left. Oh.
I've marked another waypoint for ease of navigation.
How dense do you think I am? I know where I need to go to complete my mission.
I was only trying to make things easier for you.
You can make things easier by getting off my grill.
Huh. Kinda wish it would translate that for me.
Hey, Chaz.
Charles.
Yeah. So, how'd Petrov get away? There are more soldiers here than civilians.
Some people believe that Petrov had help.
So he's not alone. But you said all his partners were eliminated, right? Who else is there?
That information is not yet available. We only have speculation, not facts.
Well, I'll cross that bridge when I get there.
Damn.
Attention. All staff members who receive SIN-21 and SIN-22 notices are to report to Social Control for regular weekly check-ins.
Oh, blueprint for shotgun shells.
Saving data.
Nice. It would have been the same to get up here either way. Although if I did get up from there, I would have fell straight down.
If you recall, the door is electromagnetically locked.
Are you frickin' deaf or something?
Pardon me, please continue.
90744K and number 07533.
Oh, I'm back here.
Your sentences have been altered following a case review. Please hand over all equipment to your supervisor and proceed to Social Control. Repeat.
Oh, that's where I was supposed to use it. Dummy. Okay. You shot on enemies to stop them in their tracks or even kill them. Oh.
Analysis results
Oh.
are considered unofficial and cannot be presented as a valid document.
As a Soviet scientist, I've always considered myself an atheist. But right now, there's only one thing I can say. May God have mercy on our souls. We've locked the magnetic door to the cable car tunnel, but I don't know how long we can keep the robots inside the complex. Hey, Ivan, is it me? Or did that bush just move? Ivan! Ivan!
Oof. This message has been redirected to the security terminal due to the use of words marked by a censorship filter. Listen, they're cutting off my experiments on changing the structure of cannabis. I was gonna try to explain that it's for rope, sturdy fabric, and so forth, but then one of my porters kicked himself a few experimental stocks today. Before yesterday, and judging from the trailing coming from the infirmary, he's still high. Looks like we're going to have to shut it down. Because if you sell the brothers from the academy wherever's left, fetch me a few rubles, or I feel like an idiot. It's been listen, I don't come here to teach biology. I came here to run a department. Please tell all these conquerors of new planets very clearly that no matter what we do to them, typical planets will not be able to generate the amount of oxygen needed for terraforming. Yes, extraterrestrial forests are the largest producers of oxygen on the planet, but are also its largest consumers. Can they maintain a balance? Sure. They can create a new system? No way. What you really need are Plankton. Surprise, they're the main producer of oxygen on Earth. Well, these guys would know that if they haven't been daydreaming about the stars in a biology class. I want you to perform an unofficial experiment here. Growing neuropolar for vaccines. Any animals that come here from Palavar. Obviously, sorry guys if I suck at saying names. Obviously, this isn't our area of expertise, but I'm extremely curious to see what we can accomplish if we can use neural network to analyze the system by which the animal find food. Maybe we'll get interesting data we can use to develop feed that's more appealing to pigs and cows. For now, I'm going to limit the experiment to a single cow, pig, and chicken, and then we'll see. Let's see, where's the... there was another one.
Attention. Remember that illicit possession and dissemination of...
Order from the security manager. Enhanced supervision of prisoners of complex. Enhanced supervision of prisoner. Observe his actions carefully, make sure he's watch constantly, do not assign him work during his shift. Request him to lead the archive or workshop. Urgent, if encrypted message and terminals used by just been detected. There is currently I know we did decrypt the cipher, any text or data, but the senders have been identified. A Rubik, the head of engineer. Okay, so that's how they got the information. But that's not going to help us now, so...
Saving data.
Oh, so
Access granted.
Culture module allows for fan layer of special to the weapon play giving an additional. Oh.
Saving data.
I'm surprised she didn't say anything.
Wear resistance and safety. Probably the key aspects of our machines that concern ordinary people.
There's no other way forward. We have to take it.
Take it where?
Petrov escaped while working in Vavilov's cold workshop. It would be logical to begin our search there.
So, how do I get there?
First, we need to get to the distribution center. This cable car will take us there.
Oh, I did not know that would kill me. Darn it, my first death to a ride. Glad I saved.
Before getting your annual physical from Facility 3826.
There's no other way forward. We have to take it.
Take it where?
Petrov escaped while working in Vavilov's cold workshop. It would be logical to begin our search there.
So, how do I get there?
First, we need to get to the distribution center. This cable car will take us there.
You can swim through polymer. I've done it before. It's nice, actually. Kind of like swimming with whales and dolphins in the ocean. It's so peaceful.
Employee number 403267A, convicted of the unauthorized distribution of confidential data, is ordered to report to social control immediately.
Reboot the control system to reactivate the line.
How am I supposed to restart the line?
There should be a control panel nearby.
You don't say. There's the control panel. And of course it's locked. You guys just love these things, don't you? But this is a new one. A combination lock. It'd take me a year to guess the combo.
Look around. Maybe someone has the code. The schematic. Need to find the schematic.
What was that?
Produce a full-blown airborne city.
They won't go without the schematic. All stuck. No schematic. No go.
Fuck me, he's alive.
Schematic. Need a schematic. Unfortunately, he's dead. We are surrounded by corpses. Why have you frozen just like everything here? They won't go. Nope, won't go without the schematic. The dead have a residual neuropolymer memory and are capable of communicating for some time after death.
In just 10 years' time. Comrades, we're now witnessing...
The schematic, the one I need to move the cars. Where is it?
The station master has it. He didn't make it. Wasn't as fast as me. He died.
Everybody here is as dead as fuck. Did the station master die in this tunnel?
This tunnel. He died. And everything froze. Right in front of my eyes. You need the schematic.
This technological marvel is currently the only one of its kind. But in 7 or 8 years, the USSR is planning to mass-produce these magnificent mechanisms. Icaruses will be...
Are you sure the station master has it? Does he take it with him everywhere he goes?
He carries it with him. The station master. Find him. Find him. Get the schematic.
Got it. I'll look for it. Maybe I should have said thank you. Holy shit, a talking corpse.
What did you say, Comrade Major?
You know, I've fought in the whole war from beginning to end. I've seen some shit. But talking corpses, that's a new one. How the fuck is this even possible?
It's a byproduct of lingering neuropolymer memory activity. Everyone killed here was polymerized. Their brains haven't decomposed yet, so they remain connected with the neuropolymer.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Saving data.
Why is it called Robo Girl? You know what? I didn't read what it said.
Maybe this is all for the best. You just need to make it to the cable car to the city.
There it is.
I'm the station master. I can get there with my eyes closed. We'll make it.
Charles, so this isn't a dead person talking to me. It's the neuropolymer in his noggin, right?
Crudely speaking, yes. As it fades away, neuropolymer memory temporarily stores the individual's last thoughts.
Creepy. How long are they gonna talk for?
I can't say exactly. Somewhere between a minute and a couple of days. But it seems the more time passes after death, the more corrupt the information becomes.
I see. So the stuff they're saying isn't always that important. Poor bastards.
A part of Facility 3826.
They won't go without the schematic. All stuck. No schematic. No go.
Fuck me. Holy fuck. A talking corpse. I hope this works.
The cable car line is activated. Welcome, passengers. Please take your seats according to your
They
ticket.
won't go without the schematic. All stuck. Send them out. Unfortunate.
Sorry, no ticket.
Movement. Moving.
Saving data.
Speed. Moving.
We are ready to depart. 10, 9, 8,
Alright, I wonder how fast this is gonna be.
6. Off we go.
Ugh, this tunnel's messed up. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Fuck. I knew it was gonna be rough. Shit. You again?
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
Oh, damn it. Okay, I sucked. I suck when I get stuck in small pieces.
Shit. You again?
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
We need to find a way to move forward. But frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
Okay, whew. I died twice so far. Oh, can I actually climb up it? No, I can't climb. I didn't actually go that far. What? Oh yeah, I can see where you're coming from. How do I get up there? Let's see. Jetfix. Oh, okay. Oh my god.
Holy shit. That was a surprise.
I agree. You've got quick reflexes, Major.
You bet. I wouldn't survive without him. Charles, that was a Barov, right? A tunneling robot.
Indeed it was. Barovs can drill through even the hardest...
Oh my god, how am I supposed to dodge it?
Shit. You again?
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
We need to find a way to move forward. But frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how. Shit. That was a surprise.
I agree. You've got quick reflexes, Major.
You bet. I wouldn't survive without him.
Oh, damn it.
Charles, that was a Barov, right? A tunneling robot.
Indeed it was. Barovs can drill through even the hardest minerals at incredible speed. Soviet science has high hopes for them in regard to our inevitable conquest of all the planets in the solar system.
Oh my god.
How about this? I'm just getting started.
What the hell?
Irony, comrade. I took such good care of those one.
What are you talking about?
The Burovs, our finest product. What a shame. Did you know we weren't allowed to sell them abroad, comrade?
What's so ironic about that?
Oh, it's ridiculous, really. I was a roboticist here, you see. I was a Burov roboticist. When I heard the robots were attacking people, I rushed here. Wanted to switch mine off. So they chopped me up. I was killed by my own machines. The control pens got buried under the rubble. Now they're on their own, digging God knows what. Like they're sleepwalking or something. I wonder what they're dreaming of without us.
Why is there a ban on exporting them?
They're cutting-edge city-building machinery, that's why. Point them at the ground, and in a month, you'll have a complete subway system, or any sort of tunnel. Subways, hell, it's the moon they were going to use them for, terraforming. So they're top secret, and their armor is tougher than a tank's. PTA plates, unmarked, cutting-edge science.
You worked on the Burovs?
From day one. Built just about everything in here. Used to be no artificial sea, no fields, no forests or anything here. To say nothing of the cable cars. Just mountain ranges. No, hardly anyone stops to think about what it used to be like here. And it's all thanks to my Burovs. We moved mountains. Built the whole infrastructure. They're tearing down what they built. They've got no idea. A machine's mind is like a small child's, you know. It needs love and care, or it'll descend into confusion.
Okay. It was... That fight was kind of BS. I got hit 2 times when I shouldn't have.
Remember that lab equipment is Communist Party. Damaging, misappropriating, or handing said equipment over to third parties constitutes a crime against the party and is punishable by law.
Oh, sure.
Hey, this is my stop. What a nice trip.
I really didn't go that far.
Saving data.
Okay, well, I think that's all I got stuff for today. Alright, guys, hope you enjoy. Good